Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to share Google Sheets updates on WhatsApp with Pabbly Chatflow. So I'm receiving new customer orders and that are added in my Google Sheets. I want that as soon as the status of any of the order is changed, automatically a WhatsApp message should be sent to my customers with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. For this, I'm going to simply build the connection between my Google Sheets and Pabbly Chatflow and my work is done. And to build this connection, I'm not going to use any coding and programming skills. I will be connecting it with the help of Pabbly Connect, that is an amazing automation and integration software. So for your business, if you also want to learn this amazing automation step by step, for that you have to come towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video, we are going to learn step by step how to share Google Sheets updates on WhatsApp with Pabbly Chatflow. So here I run a small logistics company and I track delivery schedules and status updates in Google Sheets. Whenever a delivery status is updated for the customer, such as out for delivery, shipped, placed, etc., then automatically a WhatsApp message should be sent to that customer informing about the same update. Okay, so for this, I'm going to build a connection between my Google Sheets and WhatsApp in such a way that every time a new update is going to be made, the status is going to be changed in this Google Sheets. Automatically, a WhatsApp message for the update should be sent, and I'm going to send that WhatsApp message with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. That is an all-in-one WhatsApp automation tool. So before moving forward towards learning to create this automation step by step, I'm going to first of all show you that how it is actually going to work. So you can see that this is the spreadsheet in which I'm maintaining the record of all the customers and the orders, such as their name, phone number, their order ID and the status of their package. When I'm going to make any change in the status of any of the order, let's say here I'm going to select out for delivery. As I've updated the status, I'm going to quickly take you towards WhatsApp and we will check whether the message to this dummy user is received or not for this update. And yes, here we can see that the order message is received to dummy user for the order ID and the current status is out for delivery as we have changed the status. So in this way, the automation is actually going to work. Now, without any further wait, let's start learning this amazing automation for our business step by step. To start with the process, first of all, in a new tab, we will type pabbly.com/connect in our browser, which is going to take us towards the landing page of Pabbly Connect. Over here, we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user like me, just click on sign in to log into your account directly. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button. It will help you to create a free new account. Not only this, but you are also going to receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and also to test multiple automations according to your requirements. Now, as an existing user, I'm going to currently click on sign in. This is all Pabbly app section where we can find all the products that are offered by Pabbly. To create our automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. It has now taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect where we can find all the workflows that we have created. Also, to save the workflow separately and accordingly, we can create separate folders like this. Now, to create a new workflow, let's click on this blue button with the name as Create Workflow. Here, a dialog box is open in front of us, which is asking us to provide a name to the workflow. So let me quickly provide a name over here. Share Google Sheets updates on WhatsApp with Pabbly Chatflow. After giving the name to my workflow, now I'm going to select the folder in which I want to save my workflow. So you can see I have a list of folders over here. Among these folders, the automation which I'm going to create currently is WhatsApp Marketing Automation. So I'm going to select WhatsApp Marketing Automations as the folder. And now I'm going to click on Create. As we have done that, you can see a new screen is open in front of us, which contains two extremely important windows. We have trigger and action over here. So trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which entire automation runs. Here, the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now let's suppose here I want that every time in my Google Sheets where I'm maintaining the record of all the customers and their orders, a new row is added or the status or any other update is going to be made in these order details, then automatically the response should be captured and a WhatsApp message should be sent for that update to my customers. Okay, for that here I'm going to take Google Sheets and trigger, and because I'm going to use Pabbly Chatflow to send the WhatsApp messages, so I'm going to use Pabbly Chatflow in my action step. When we are going to build the connection between these applications, then we will see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands. Because when the trigger happens, that means whenever a new row is added or whenever a new update is made in Google Sheets, then only a WhatsApp message is going to be sent to the customer accordingly, otherwise not. So after understanding this whole concept of trigger and action, let us start creating this automation step by step. To start with the process, first of all, let's go towards our trigger step. And here we have to select the trigger application that is going to be Google Sheets. Then we have to select the trigger event. So what you want, I want that when a new or updated spreadsheet row will be added, then my workflow should start. So here we have received a webhook URL and also we have received some instructions. By following the given instructions step by step carefully, we need to insert the webhook URL inside our Google Sheets. So as we will do that, then the webhook URL is actually going to act as a bridge for transferring the data of every new row or the updated row that is added in Google Sheets towards Pabbly Connect. So let's copy the webhook URL and then I'm going to show you what you are supposed to do every step. Okay. So first of all, for this, I will take you towards my Google Sheets. We have the name of the sheet as customers and order details. It contains the name of the customer, their phone number, their order ID and the status of their order. Here I've used a drop down, so we have multiple status, whether the order is placed, out for delivery, shipped or processed. So whenever my team member is going to make any update in the status of the order, automatically a WhatsApp message is going to be sent to my customers. So for building the connection between this spreadsheet and Pabbly Connect, I am going to first of all take you towards extensions. We have to go towards add-ons and here we have to go towards get add-ons. It is going to take us towards Google Workspace Marketplace, where we need to search for Pabbly Connect Webhooks. So Pabbly Connect Webhook is the add-on which we need to install in Google Sheets to build the connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. So you can see I have already installed the add-on, so I'm going to quickly cross it. If you are installing the add-on for the very first time, you also have to refresh your spreadsheet once, then only you will be able to see the option of Pabbly Connect Webhooks under extensions. As here I can see the option, so I'm going to go towards initial setup, where we have to enter two details. First of all, the webhook URL, so let's paste that, and the next is the trigger column. The concept of trigger column says that whenever a new row is going to be added in your spreadsheet up till this column, then entire row is going to be immediately and automatically sent towards Pabbly Connect with the help of webhook URL. For example, in my spreadsheet, you can see I have 4 columns: name, phone number, order ID, and the status. So I have the status of the product in column D. I want that whenever a new row related to the product and the customer details are going to be added in my spreadsheet up till the D column, then only the data should be transferred towards Pabbly Connect and not before that. So here I'm going to select D as my trigger column, and now I'm going to click on send test to send the test response of this second row towards Pabbly Connect. As the test data is sent successfully, I'm going to submit the initial setup. As the setup is configured, now I'm going to cross this. I will take you back towards Pabbly Connect. The response is captured over here. Okay, so as the response is captured, we have received all the details: the name of the customer. Here we have the order ID, their phone number, the row index. That means the row which we have received as the response. We have the sheet ID, sheet name, spreadsheet name. We have the status of the order and the trigger column that we have decided. So we have received the response. Now I want that every time a new row will be added in my spreadsheet up till the trigger column, or whenever the status is going to be updated, we should not do anything manually. The data should be captured automatically inside Pabbly Connect. For that, let's go towards extensions, Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and here we have to click on send on event. As we have done that, now we have made sure that every time the row will be added in the spreadsheet, the data will be keep on sending automatically towards Pabbly Connect. Now what I want to send the WhatsApp messages to my customers. For sending these WhatsApp messages, I'm going to use Pabbly Chatflow. That is an all-in-one WhatsApp automation tool. So now we are going to go towards our action step, and we will be selecting Pabbly Chatflow as our action application. Okay, so I've selected that. Then we are going to select the action event. So what you want, I want to send a template message to my customer. So I'm going to select send template message. Now, before building the connection between Pabbly Chatflow and Pabbly Connect, let me show you that how you can access Pabbly Chatflow. For that, you will again go towards all apps section, and here, as we have accessed Pabbly Connect, we have Pabbly Chatflow as well. So let's click on access now. It is going to take us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. Now you have to first of all set up your Pabbly Chatflow account. And if you want to learn the steps for that, we have already created separate tutorials. Also, to add your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow, we have created the video, so you can just go and watch the videos from our YouTube channel. Now, here I have selected send template message as my action event. I'm going to click on connect. And now for building the connection between Pabbly Chatflow and Pabbly Connect, we have two options: add new connection and select existing one. If you already have an existing connection, you can quickly go with that. To create a new connection, just click on add new connection and go towards your Pabbly Chatflow account. From the left side, here we have the option of settings, and here we have API and webhooks. You can simply generate your token over here. You can copy the token, go back and paste the token like this. Okay. Because I already have an existing connection with my Pabbly Chatflow account, so currently I'm going to go with that only. And here, as the connection is built, we will move forward. First of all, we have to enter the mobile number to send a WhatsApp message. To whom you want to send this WhatsApp message? I want to send the WhatsApp message to my customer, and I've already received the response of my customer in my earlier response along with the phone number. So quickly, I'm going to simply insert the phone number from here. So you can see that this is the phone number. I have simply inserted it and it is mapped. When we map a data like this, it becomes dynamic and automatically with every new response, it will get replaced. So this means when I've mapped this phone number, whenever a new row is going to be added of a new customer in my Google Sheets, or whenever we are going to receive a new response for any update made in the status, automatically the response will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, here you have to keep in mind that the number you are going to enter should be along with a country code but without the plus sign. I have already received the country code, so I have simply mapped that. Then here we have the template name. What is the template you want to use in order to send the message? That I'm going to show you. I'm going to create a new template in front of you. So I will take you towards my Pabbly Chatflow account. So after coming back on Pabbly Chatflow, from the left side here we have the option of templates. Let's go towards template list. And these are all the templates I have created for different purposes of my business. Now, some of the templates are approved, some are pending, draft, and rejected. We can check the status. Here we have the option of add template. So let's click on this button to create a new template for ourselves. Here we have to first of all provide the category of your template, whether it is marketing or utility. I'm going to currently select marketing. Then here we have the template name. You have to make sure that the name you are going to give your template should be according to the given instructions. It should not contain upper cases, it should not contain spaces, and also not any special symbols. Here it should be like this: delivery status updates. Okay, I have given the name to my template with the help of underscores and a lower cases, as you can see. Now here I'm going to select the language by using which I want to send the messages. Currently I'm going to select English language. I will be selecting English language. You can select any of the language according to your requirements. Then you have to decide whether your template is going to be image type, video type, document, location, or text type. Here I have selected text because I want to send a simple text message for the status updates to the customers. The template header, if you want to use any, I'm not going to use it because it is a simple message. And if you're using a template header, you can see that, let's say, it is going to be, as soon as you're going to add something in your header, it will be shown in the bold of your message as this is the preview. Okay. Now, here you have to decide the content. So I'm going to enter hello, and now here I want to use the name of my customer. To make it dynamic so that automatically it should get replaced, I'm going to use a variable over here in my template. How I'm going to use it? By simply using two brackets. I will use the first number as this is my first variable, and I will close the brackets. Here I got a variable. You can see the name of the variable is 1, and here I'm going to provide the value. So let's say I'm going to provide the value of name because this is the variable for name. Now the next I want is hello. This is quick update from Fast Track Logistics, the name of my company, regarding your order ID. So here I'm going to quickly use the second variable, that is for the order ID. Okay, so here I'm going to enter the order ID as my sample value in the second variable. Then here we have the current status. So now I'm going to enter the third variable for the status, and that is going to be order status. Okay, so these are the three variables I've used in my template. We'll keep you informed as your delivery progresses. If you have any questions or need assistance, feel free to reply here. Thank you for choosing us, Team Fast Track Logistics. So this is my template. It is going to look like this. The message will appear like this to the customers along with their name, their order ID, and their order status. Okay, let me bold the order status as well now. All right. Now, if you want to use the template footer, you can enter the line over here and also the interactive actions if you want to use any. I'm going to directly submit my template. As you're going to submit your template, first it is going to be sent for approval towards Meta. When it will be approved by Meta within few minutes or a few seconds according to your template, then you can use it in order to send the messages. Let's wait for a few seconds and we will see that the template will be approved. And you can see within few seconds here my template is approved. Now I'm going to take you back towards Pabbly Connect. We will refresh the template section. And quickly I'm going to use my template, that is with the name as delivery status updates. In a similar manner, you have to select your template. As you will do that according to the template, the header type will be selected. Okay, here as my header type is text, so it is selected. If you are using any parameters in your header, you can enter the values for that as well. If you are using the media template, you can enter the media URL and the file name. And also if you are using any offer code in your template, you can provide that offer code over here. Along with this, here we have the variables that for which we have to provide the values, name, order ID, and the order status. As you can see, these are the same variables as I've used in my template. Okay, so one by one, I'm going to enter the values for these variables, and to make them dynamic automatically, I'm going to simply map them. So first of all, here we have the name. I have mapped the name, then we have the order ID, then we have the order status. So as I have mapped all these details, now I'm going to map the customer name to add it in the contact section. Okay, done. I'm going to directly click on save and send test request button now. Here we have the response. It is saying that the message is sent on the number which you have mapped. So now I'm going to quickly take you towards WhatsApp and we will check whether the message is received or not. So the message is received, but due to some reasons, it is not visible on WhatsApp web. I'm going to show you the screenshot of the message. Here you can see that we got the message to smart user, and here we have the status of this order. All right, so in this way the automation is created successfully. Now every time I'm going to make any update in my Google Sheets for the order status of the customers, automatically the message for the updated order status will be shared to the customers. So you can also very easily create this amazing automation for your business in order to share Google Sheets updates on WhatsApp with Pabbly Chatflow. I hope this automation is clear to you. Also, it is helpful for your business and your customers. Thank you for watching. Not only this automation, but you can create multiple such amazing automations for your business with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you want to connect us, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com. For any of your queries, you can ask at forum.pabbly.com. And for any of your pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. If the video was helpful for you, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.